What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I haven't posted in a while because I've been kind of accumulating parts. Some of these you'll see in later videos, but we're gonna work on this one today. I actually got my M Factory Diff. So when you get it open, you're gonna want to loosen these 3 bolts. There's one right down in there, and then these 2 bolts, and take these 2 brackets off. Be careful because this little pin right here will fall out, so you gotta kind of hold everything together. And all you really have to worry about is make sure that this shorter bolt, the little gold one, goes in that spot. All the other bolts are the same size. So, and then you'll grab this thing, kind of bend it towards you until it pops out. Hold it kind of like this. Hold this pin down, and just pick it up. There's your shift selector. Then you just pull it that way and pull it out. There's your reverse selector, and then this little guy over here. Pull this shaft up, and then this reverse gear will come out. I don't know if you can see this very well right here, but you just grab all of this stuff with both hands, all these 3 bars. These are your little selector forks, I guess. Just grab all of it, kind of give it a little wiggle, and it should all pull out just like that. Just like that. And then you just kind of set it down somewhere. And you might want to take a picture of it if you're doing this yourself. You might want to take a picture of it before you pull it out, because it does kind of like fall apart. Just make sure that the all your gears stay on these shafts, because if those come out, you got shims and bearings and everything inside of there. You don't want to mess with that. So, but yeah, that's how you get it apart. So it comes with this style bearing. If I can open it. There we go. Comes with like this roller ball bearing as opposed to the stock like needle-ish bearing thing. Pull this, there's a magnet that goes in right here. Pull that out. Mine was pretty cruddy. I don't think that's bad necessarily, but I mean, it's doing its job. But other than that, all the gears look like they're in really good shape. So we're gonna send it, hopefully. But yeah, you just do all that, and then you'll be able to pull the diff right out. And then I am going to find my acetylene torch and warm this up and pull this speedo cog off this one and put it on to the M Factory. I don't know, I've never done this before, so I watched a bunch of videos. I just figured I'd make a video about it as well, if any of you guys are following the build. If not, hit that sub button. I'm planning on doing some big things. So this thing should be pretty gnarly. So, and I'm doing all this on my own money, no sponsors. I don't have very many subs. So I'm doing this because I want to, not because I have to, if that makes any sense. So, but yeah, we'll see if we can't find my torch, heat this guy up, get it off, get it on the other one. I gotta figure out how to get out the old bearing races, but once I figure that out, I will definitely let you guys know. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, so I did have one issue pulling the ring gear bolts out. They're all pretty bad, so I just called Acura, and they will be here Friday. Today is actually Wednesday, so I guess I'll get back to you guys on Friday. Alright, beings, we have to wait till Friday for those bolts. I'm gonna wash the pig. Pushed her out of my carport. But it's gonna be like a time lapse with some background music because my neighbor's listening to some garbage music, so. There she is. Look how dirty it is. Oh my goodness. It's so dusty. Look at this thing. Dirty. Dirty as hell. Alright, so I'm going to set you guys up on the tripod and wash it.
Perfect.
I don't know if it's just me, but every car looks better when it's wet, I guess. Looks way better. It's not so dusty. Oh yeah. And I even rinsed out the engine bay. Looks good. Now I need to clean up all of the leaves and everything that was underneath the car. Perks of, I guess, storing your car outside. If it moved more often than it does now, I don't think it'd be an issue, but there's like so much crap that was piled up underneath of it, and then it drug half of them out. Yeah, there's a bunch of leaves underneath of it. So I'm gonna work on this. Wish me luck. Quick thought: if you guys are looking for AN fittings, line, turbo feed lines, turbo drain lines, any of that stuff, go check out colorfittings.com and use star 15. That's STARR 15 at checkout for 15% off. Just go give them a follow. Check them out. I mean, I personally like their fittings quite a bit, so enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, well, it's Friday, and I got those. So, I'll open them real quick and show you what they are. They're actually these bolts. So if you're doing this on a GSR transmission, this is going to be the part number. And keep in mind, they are reverse thread bolts. So they'll have this little arrow. Yep, you see the little arrow? It says it's reverse. And they are like $10 a piece. So keep that in mind, but I recommend changing them because the threads get pretty mangled when you pull them out of the old diff. That's an old one, and then I'll show you a new one. Here's a comparison. Old one on the left, new one on the right. The threads just get butched because these bolts actually hold the ring gear to the diff. So you figure every bit of power or whatever you're doing is going through these bolts. So, but yeah, we'll get those put in there. I'll get them all torqued down and we'll install it into there. Zip these down a little bit. So then what I like to do once I get them all torqued down is take one of these paint pens and just mark, so if I ever have to take this apart, I will know if any of these have moved. This paint pen's about dead. Alright, now it decides to work. There we go. Just like so. Now they all are marked. So now I'm going to install this guy into the tranny. But now we're going to drop this M Factory LSD into the case, and we're going to close the case with just the diff in it to make sure that the diff doesn't have any play. So we'll get that done real quick, and then we'll install those gears. We'll re-RTV this, and we'll seal her back up. Probably throw another coat of paint on it because it's all gross now, but yeah, we will get that taken care of. So stay tuned. Tell me that's all. Oh, it's right. And she slides together just like that. Pretty easy. And just like that, M Factory LSD is installed. I'll put these forks back on. They're kind of tricky. I need both hands for that. And we'll get her sealed back up. Alright, once again another day went by. It's alright, taking my time. It is finished. It is all sealed back up. I RTV'd around the edge, and it spins. That's in neutral. That's in gear. Everything spins good. Goes into all the gears. So we're good. And before I end this video, I'm actually going to show you a couple things that I purchased here recently. It's kind of a big update. I basically have everything to finish the entire project. I don't have it here, but I ordered everything to finish the entire project. I ordered mounts, insane shafts. I think I ordered the 1,000 horsepower rated insane shafts. And the only thing on the transmission that I didn't get were the detent springs. I did get those, but they're not here yet. So that's the detent spring is this. You basically have this little ball that goes in there first, and then this spring, and then that bolt holds everything in there, and it's it like makes it really notchy. So I did order those. Those will be here probably in the next couple days. My mounts don't ship till the 10th. So what I might do is do like a mock-up with, because I do have my stock mounts still. I didn't want to run them, but I ordered Hasports, and apparently they're 2 weeks behind. So, but the stuff I did get in and is here, obviously, is this stuff. So I got an AM oil pressure gauge, good to 100 psi, I believe. Yep, 100. I did get a boost gauge, good for 35 psi. Tile 50 mil blow-off valve, 44 mil wastegate. I did get my Honda S300, and I did order a Boost by Gear kit as well. So, and I ordered a 12-pound spring for the blow-off valve because it has an 8-pound spring installed. And the only reason I did that is because I couldn't find one with a 12-pound spring, so I ended up ordering that from Jags, as well as the 44 mil wastegate. They're like the only place I could find that had them in stock. Everybody else is on back order for like 3 months. So, and the tile wastegate came with basically any spring I want, so I can basically put my base pressure to, or my wastegate pressure to whatever I want. So once I figure that out, I did get my 4-port boost solenoid. I ordered a radiator fan shroud, coolant line, or coolant hoses. I ordered a new seat. I'll show you guys that in probably the next video. I ordered a harness bar for behind the seat and a 5-point race harness. Also a traction bar, which that'll probably be installed in its own video. So I should have content for a little bit now. The reason I haven't been posting lately is because I've been working. I just took 2 weeks off and basically bought everything I needed. So what else did I get for my car? I ordered a lot of stuff. I can't even. Oh, turbo. Forgot about the turbo. That'll be here tomorrow, so I'll show you guys that in the next video. And I guess, like, comment, subscribe. I should have everything to finish the entire car. I ordered Toyo Proxy R888s. Those are already mounted and on the car. Show you those in the next video. But yeah, leave a comment down below. I try to answer any questions you guys might have. I usually like, thumbs up, and heart every comment. Follow me on my other socials, the links in the description. And most importantly, subscribe. I'm at 265 subs. I'm growing pretty quick, I would say. I don't post very often, which is my fault. Once the car's done, I'll post a lot more. Plus, it's summer here now. So if the car's done, I'll be able to post, meets, street races, track races, events in general. But yeah, just hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Until next time, guys, this is going to end this video. Peace.